Hello Victor, Wendy, Andy and Paul. Here's a video of your new 2015 third generation Toyota Alphard Executive Lounge. For other people who don't know what this is the third redesign of the Alphard. Quite different to the earlier ones. This one's top of the range Executive Lounge. It's a 3.5 litre V6 petrol engine, and this one has got a very extensive spec list which I'm going to try and go through in the course of this video. The car's only done 6,000 miles. It's very clean and tidy. You can see in the front here it's got some spotlights, parking sensors. It's got cameras in the front grille there, in the mirrors and in the back. Very imposing looking front grille. If one of these cars pulls up behind you, you can really notice it. So first of all, I've got the key in my hand here, and it's got 3 power doors on this car. If I press the button, get this one to open. Might have to unlock it first, unlock it again, and we're off. There we go. I'll show the interior in a minute, it's probably the best part. There's also a power door on the back. Press that button, off goes the power rear door. And it's the same on this left side. That's all working nicely. So this is called an executive lounge for good reason. See in the back here, it's got these very comfortable armchair type seats. They recline back at the back. These footrests come out. They've got controls here to move the seats around. It's also got a heater and a cooler in the seat, so if it's hot weather like today, you can turn it on to maximum cool and it cools the base of the seat down so you don't get sweaty on the leather. And likewise in the winter, you can turn it on hot, it will warm you up. It's got a table that flips out. You can see that's new, it's still got the stickers on it. Cup holder there, and in the back it's finished with this very deep pile carpet. It's really like being in a lounge at an airport or in the back of a Learjet. That's what this car is all about. It's got seats in the back as well. It is a 7-seater, although they are smaller, and really the main point of the car is these big seats in the front. You can see in here these are in excellent condition. They're still leather, they haven't been used, and they do fold up to the side as well, so you can move them out of the way and make a really luxurious 4-seater with a big boot. There's some storage spaces underneath the carpet here as well. You can put stuff in there. That's for something small. Under there, look, you can put things. See the carpet, it's in excellent condition. It's just got a bit of a nap on it. If you brush it the other way, that goes away. Like that. Someone's even left a yen there. There you go. This is where the controls are in here. Also, it's got these reading lights in the ceiling, air conditioning in the ceiling. This is a mood lighting, this strip around here. It's got a big flip down TV, it comes down the back, sunroof. So it's got pretty much everything. If I close this door, so it's got a JBL speaker system in it. It's also got these sun visors, some shades, should I say. You can pull up like that, keep the sun off you, sit back and have a snooze and let someone else do the driving. That's the idea of this car, and that's how it will work. I'll jump in the driver's side now, try and show you some of the spec. Electric front seats, they're full leather, heated. You can see it's low mileage, very clean condition. It's even got the pile carpet on the step in the front, on that mat. It's all in nice condition. I'll keep that floor mat there to keep it clean. It's a smart key, looks like a little mobile phone. Press the brake pedal down, press the start button, engine starts. There we are. So this car's been converted into miles now. That's 8 miles per hour. and 6,789 miles is what it's done. So at the moment we've got the back door open. You can also move these doors from this switch panel here. Press this one, it will close down the boot, you can see there. I'll close the driver's door and also this right side door. Doors are closed, and this display here shows you the aircon, all sorts of things, fuel consumption. There's a lot of different things this does. That's about how economical you're driving. We're not moving at the moment, so it won't show anything, but when you start moving it tells you how economical you're being, speed, all sorts of things on there. This car's got cruise control, it's radar cruise control, so I'll switch that on. You can set the distance to the car in front of you by pressing this button, and it will follow the car in front using the radar system and keep you a safe distance from that car. Also built into that system is a pre-crash system, so if the car detects you coming up on an object too quickly, it will put the brakes on. That's a safety feature that's built in. It's got an electronic handbrake on this car. It's just there. It's got, there's the cruise control. It's got a heated steering wheel. Press that there and the steering wheel will heat up. You can turn the power doors off, automatic lights. That's the start button for the engine. And you see the steering wheel, it's like new. It's not been used very much at all. Gear stick's the same. Car really doesn't have an ashtray. It's got a cup holder here. Someone's left some more yen in there. Compartment there for phones and stuff. Got nice air conditioning systems working very well. It's very hot here today. So it's also, what's good is if you press this button here, this gives you a round view of the car from the outside. So it's using all those cameras to make a 360-degree picture of the outside of the car. And if I put it into reverse, it will show me the back view in big there, but it's also showing me what's around the car, all around. Put it into drive, press this button again, and it shows the cameras at the front and also that 360-degree picture. If I start moving forward, you'll see there, and I should start coming up to those curbstones in my picture on here. There you can see where they are and where they are in relation to the car with those blue lines. So that gives you a 360-degree view when you're trying to park the car, and it is pretty accurate. A little bit of practice, you'll get used to it, and you wonder how you live without it. In here there's cigarette lighter type power point. There's also a USB and a 100-volt plug there as well. Presets for the front seats, you can see those there. It's got a HD TV in it too, but that's not going to work overseas unfortunately, unless you can find some genius to reprogram it. Just finally on this side you can see passenger seat, it's not been used, very clean. That's electric. It's also got a footrest, comes out just like that. So even the front passengers can have a relaxing time. Now these cars are pretty expensive still, but I don't really know any other MPV that's got this spec. Can take 7 people in this luxury and has this Toyota build quality and level of spec. So if anyone is interested in a vehicle like this, we can get them from Japan. This shape of car, there are also some models with less luxurious seats but are still nice. So if anyone's interested in something like this, contact myself or Paul Bowden at Jap Auto Agent, and we'll see what we can find for you. Thank you very much for watching.